Tonight, how do you feel you played? You guys got a big win tonight.
Yeah, everybody on the team played great. Everybody did their job. Everybody filled their roles. I think the D-line especially, everybody was filling their gas. We had a couple mishaps in the game. We fixed it up right away. I think that was a big thing. I think, for our defensive backs and, our linebackers, everybody was just filling their gaps and their holes. And a big shout out to my O-line and the rest of the offense. They were running it through. JT, running back.
And for you, it seems like early on they were kind of letting you go one-on-one, but as the game went on, more double and triple teams, things like that. How do you feel you played tonight individually?
I think that's something that all the coaches expect, and I expected to be double teamed. I think that's something kind of going into the every game. I've always kind of got the mentality I'm going to be chop, double team, triple team. It's going to run away. So I think the biggest thing was just keeping that mentality of running as hard as I could. And that's one of the biggest things that I know I kept, and I know everyone on the team was keeping. That we just keep hustling as hard as we can.
A few games into the season, what do you feel you brought to the field for your team each week?
I think a big thing for everybody is just keeping that leadership and just keeping the momentum going. We had a tough, rough start. The first two games. I think now we're picking up speed. Everybody's kind of getting their roles. Everybody's filling their jobs. And I think the biggest thing is that we're all looking like a real team right now, and everybody's excited.
What are you trying to work on moving forward? What do you feel you've learned about your game these first few games to improve upon moving forward?
I think just knowing, backing up off the ball, knowing it's going to be a chop block and you expect kind of like it's going to be away. So I think a big thing is just kind of looking inside and making sure, I'm keeping my head on a swivel just in case it's bouncing out. And I think, for the rest of the team, everybody's just kind of, dealing with the same thing, whether it's following your keys. And, I think the biggest thing is that we're all doing our job. And I think, as of tonight, everybody did a perfect job of just what we're doing.
Yeah, from last year to this year, right? What's been the biggest enhancement in your game from last year to this year?
I'd say, last year I was a sophomore, and I think, me and Charlie, we were both sophomores. And it really helped because we were both kind of coming up, and we were just kind of adapt. Because we played freshman the year before, so it was just kind of a big change. And I think, from this year, from last year to this year, a big thing has just been kind of slowing the game down. Thinking with a lot of my linebackers, when we talk, we're thinking, it's two back, it's one back, so we run or pass, and also thinking like, it's third down and 3, let's expect to run. I think those are things I didn't really notice last year. And I started to focus a lot on film and just kind of notice in the game I'm kind of slowing it down. So I think that's been one big thing for me.
Yeah.